Where's Stanley eating now? He finally found the dandelion. She found the dandelion. Doesn't really matter if we say he or she for our pets because they don't know. They don't care. As long as they get cared for, they feed them. And the redfoots tend to like to have attention. I know this stuff is full of calcium for her, which she desperately needs because she's growing. You can see that. And you think about this, how big she is, that's a pretty big eat. I don't think we could eat something that big with the body mass that we have. It's like a little lawnmower. And right now I'm letting the dandelions grow in several parts of my yard because it is. And I actually have chopped them up. I have to say I'm not a huge fan of eating dandelion myself. But every day she does something unique. Right now she's trying to get everything down her throat. A lot of times I thought she was suffocating. I wasn't sure to stick my hand in there, but tortoises have been eating like this for millions of years without our help. But that was a pretty big meal she just had, and she's hungry. And sometimes you do have to put the food in front of the tortoise, because whatever reason they may not smell it, see it, or understand what it is. So it never gets old to shoot this and watch her. Oop. They like the stalks. Like, whatever reason, she loves the stalks. Sort of like potato chips to her, I think. Yesterday when I wasn't home, I uploaded a video for YouTube that showed her eating a nectarine, and she ate it. I probably should have chopped it up hard. It was kind of soft, so I left it in there, and she picked on it. So I try to do fruit 2 days a week and do 2 days a week of greens, but with the calcium consumption that she needs, I try to do more, and then in the winter, I'll go back to the Zoo Med blend and the Missouri blend for tortoise for her health. But it's the summertime, it's growing, it's warmer in her enclosure, it's warmer in the room that the enclosure is in. And so this is light. Normally I have this higher, and she does go through it pretty quickly, the whole thing. But we'll see. And she's also really good at picking up after herself. She doesn't like to leave something underneath, so we'll see. But she sees something, she smells good, and so she's going to try to bite into it. And I put some Romaine lettuce in there, which has calcium. I like how she just pulls it right to her mouth. And the Romaine lettuce breaks apart so easily, especially when it's crisp. So this is from our garden. I'm waiting for the chicory to grow up because I planted chicory and clover seeds and in the outdoor enclosure, and they're growing pretty slowly, steady. I thought they'd be popping up because this enclosure is warmer, and the clover that I planted at the other end, it's actually growing faster. So she sees another dandelion right there. She just loves the stems. I don't know what it is about the stems she likes, but she likes stems. If I could just load this with stems, I can't imagine being that healthy. It's mostly water, air. It's the leafy part that has a lot of the calcium into it, but it's interesting. You can hear my big dog upstairs whining because we're talking to Stan.lee, and I'm not on her hand and foot. Oh, bye.